All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, I to Staten Island, my homeborough, Brooklyn. Back at another video. This is going to be another entry to the greatest team ever series, and this one's going to be on the 1977 Dallas Cowboys. The 70s Cowboys, they're really a team who, had it not been for the Pittsburgh Steelers, we look at the 70s Cowboys as perhaps the most dominant team in NFL history because they played in 5 Super Bowls and only won 2. And they could have, obviously, if they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, that's 3 more. So they would have been, instead of being 2 and 3, they would have been 5 and 1 Super Bowls. And who knows, could have won a whole lot more than 5. You never know. They could have been the '70s version of the New England Patriots. But hey, the 2 Super Bowls they won, their 2 Super Bowl teams are 2 of the greatest teams in NFL history. And personally, I believe the '77 team was the best. But hey, all you diehard Cowboys fans who believe '71 team was better than the '77 team, you're welcome to respectfully disagree in the comment section down below. But anyway, let's get into the '77 Cowboys. Of course, they were led by the Fedora, the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Tom Landry, God rest his soul. And they still had Captain America, Roger Staubach, a.k.a. Captain Comeback and Roger the Dodger. They were led by recently inducted Hall of Famer Drew Pearson at wide receiver, rookie running back Tony Dorsett, who at the time of his retirement was the second all-time leading rusher in NFL history. And they had a great offensive line anchored by number 70, you see him right there, Mr. Rayfield Wright, who's of course in the Hall of Fame. And defensively, they were led by the Doomsday Defense. 79, Harvey Martin. 54, Hall of Famer Randy White. 72, Ed Too Tall Jones. The Cowboys offense was the second-ranked offense in the NFL and the 8th-ranked defense in the NFL. They were first in yards gained and first in fewest yards allowed. They were pretty much a complete team on both sides of the football. And the linebacking core was led by Thomas Hollywood Henderson, Hall of Famer cornerback number 20 Mel Renfro, and recently inducted Hall of Famer safety Cliff Harris. So like I said, all the units, every unit has a Hall of Famer. The quarterback's in the Hall of Fame, the running back's in the Hall of Fame, the receivers in the Hall of Fame. You got an offensive lineman in the Hall of Fame, a defensive lineman in the Hall of Fame. Just stacked. You got a linebacker, Tommy Hollywood Henderson. He's not in the Hall of Fame, but he was a very good player. And then you got 2 if your DBs are in the Hall of Fame. Of course, your head coach. The Cowboys, they rolled through the regular season. They got out to a high 8-0 start. Unfortunately, they suffered back-to-back losses to division rival St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers in the regular season. They just could, for some reason, never beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Damn shame, but it is what it is. And when they finished the season at 12-2, of course, 1977 was the last season before they expanded to 16 games. So prior to 1978, teams played 14 games in the regular season. So 12-2. But if they played 16 games, who knows? Probably could win 14-2, or maybe 15-1. You never know. You never know. Just saying. They dominated Walter Payton, who probably had one of the greatest rushing seasons in NFL history in '77. Dominated him in the Chicago Bears, 37-7. Then dismantled the Purple People Eater Minnesota Vikings, beat them 23-6 to advance all the way to Super Bowl 12 against the Orange Crush Denver Broncos, who were led by former Cowboys quarterback Craig Morton. And they just ran through him, and the Orange Crush defense versus the Doomsday defense, and the Cowboys defense showed to be the better defense, the better of the 2, as they got 4 interceptions and off of Craig Morton and 4 sacks, 2 by Harvey Martin, 1 from Randy White, and 1 from the other defensive tackle whose name is escaping my mind at the moment. But overall, just a dominant performance. They defeated the Denver Broncos 27-10, and for the second time in the decade of the 1970s, the Dallas Cowboys were world champions of football. So what do you guys think? Is the 77 Cowboys team the greatest team ever? Are they the best team in the franchise history of the Cowboys? Now, of course, a lot of people, if you don't know, I'm a New York Giants fan, so of course the Cowboys are my team's division rival. So I'm not an expert on the Cowboys. Now, I did a video last year called the 1992 Dallas Cowboys, putting them in the greatest team ever series. And that's my most viewed video of any video I did on this series. So a lot of Cowboys fans must think the 92 team was the best team in Cowboys history and one of the best teams of all time. But the 77 team, in my opinion, outside looking in, the 77 team could rival the 92 team. But then again, let me know in the comment section down below, what was the better team, 77 or 92? I'm so excited for Super Bowl week. Are you guys? Let me know. See you all.